Hello, on this chilly evening. I decided I wanted to jump on and do a meditation about warming up, staying warm. Up here in the Northeast, it's really cold tonight and tomorrow, and today it was cold. So I just figured I'd see if anyone wants to hop on, or I'll do it on the replay too. I'm also going to include a little bit about self-love and exploring that because it's, February, the month of love, although love is year-round all the time. But just adding a little bit of that too. And if you don't know me, my name's Johanna Erickson. I do these guided meditations live on Facebook. I have them on YouTube, other streaming services, but I also do hypnotherapy, and I do that in person in New Hampshire, and I also do that remotely. I do Reiki and intuitive readings as well. So while I'm seeing if anyone joins, I just figured I'd give you a little information about myself. Okay. And I think I'm going to turn off comments so that I don't see them. Let's see, how do I do that? There we go. All right. So if anyone does want to, comment, that's fine. I'll respond to you after, but I'll pretty much get right into this meditation and not really see, so I can connect. I'm just give it another couple minutes just to see if anyone hops on. Hopefully you're all staying warm, staying safe, checking on people you care about, pets, elderly, all of those things. Well, there's someone. Yay. This will just be a short guided meditation this evening. But I just wanted to come on and do something, to connect. And if you're new to guided meditation, I'm just your guide. So whatever I say, you don't have to listen. You don't have to try and maintain any of the things I'm talking about. It's all about you connecting with yourself. That's all it is just getting some time for you to tune into you. So I'm there, I'm in the background, I'm a guide, and if everything I say goes in one ear out the other, that's okay. And if something I say doesn't resonate, that's okay too. So I'll go ahead and get started. I've talked long enough about other stuff, so let's talk about getting into the meditation. Finding yourself in a quiet space away from distractions, as many distractions as possible. Only doing this when you can put the time into it, not when you're driving or if anything requires your attention. I know, we all know that, but I say it just in case. You don't want to listen to it if you're driving. So settling in, and it's not important whether you're lying down or sitting or whatever you're lying on, sitting on, it's perfect. Just get comfortable. Begin to close your eyes at your own pace. And gently turn your feet. I think I might have disconnected a little there. My internet might be funky, so sorry if that happens. Hopefully it won't again. So focusing on your breathing, just taking a pause. Not necessarily shutting off any other thoughts, but trying to just allow yourself to be in every way, shape, and form. I'd like you to imagine a soothing sensation just starting at the top of your head, moving down throughout your body almost like a wave, just generating warmth, happy feelings, positive feelings, relaxation, melting away stress, tension, or worries, melting away your to-do list, your shoulds, should nots, all of that stuff. And as you allow this sensation to travel throughout your body, just relaxing you and just noticing how your breathing might even be slower at this point already. And if not, that's okay. Just start to focus on the word love. And just think about what it brings up when you think about it, when you say it inside your mind. And it's okay if it's not positive, that's okay. But now think about when you think of self-love, loving yourself. And compare those two feelings. In this little journey, we're going to combine those feelings because everyone's connected, everything is connected. We're going to find little ways to spark some love for yourself, regardless of what your situation is. And notice that that sensation starts to feel more warm. Your body starts to feel warm. And here's a little secret. Sometimes the heat comes from inside. So just sparking that heat, that warmth from inside yourself, allowing yourself to become warm, comfortable, cozy. And on your next breath, I'd like you to think about how it would feel if you could travel inside of yourself in a safe way, just to explore, just to see where your warmth is generated, see and feel how you generate love. Imagine entering into your heart center. Just breathing in. Taking it all in. And whatever comes up for you when I say that is fine. Whether you actually feel like you're seeing cells inside of your body or just feeling a sensation of love and being inside of your heart center, that's perfectly fine. And imagine that inside you see this little flame, this little flicker of a flame. And you feel it. And you allow it to grow larger and larger. And as it does, you start to feel more positive, more joyful, more love. And as it expands, you start to notice that it emits warmth and love outside of your body as well. Almost like energetic waves that you can see. Igniting that spark, that flame grows larger and larger. And you imagine anyone who is feeling cold, in any sense, physically cold, emotionally cold, lacking love for themselves or others, just imagine that flame reaching them, reaching their inner spark right into their heart center. And just sparking that flame higher for them, warmer, more open, more loving. One time when I was traveling, I was in Egypt, and someone said to me, sometimes I just want to play a happy song because I feel like I'm a little bit in love. And that was something really beautiful. It's something I've never thought of, and imagine the last time you saw someone or saw something, and it doesn't have to be romantic love, but it brought you a feeling of feeling like you're falling a little bit in love. And you might have started to feel a little happy, a little joy. And perhaps maybe some judgment started to come in and said, oh, don't feel that. That's not normal. Don't feel a little like you're falling in love. That's strange. But we're going to reject that judgment and say it is okay. It's okay to accept if you see someone or see something and they spark something that connects with inside of you, that touches your little flicker of a flame inside of your heart, your warmth, and increases that warmth. It's okay. And it's okay to feel joyful and feel loved, because we are all connected. And that will increase your self-love. And imagine seeing something that makes you feel a little love, a little bit in love, wanting to play something happy song, watch a happy movie, do a little dance, whatever it is. Even just a smile or whatever goes on just inside of yourself, quietly. Just imagine that sensation, that feeling, and allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to feel that little bit of love and let it grow. Let it grow. Honor that it starts from inside of you and expands and expands. And as it does, it increases your heat, your warmth. It increases feelings of positivity, feelings of hope. And just breathe that all in. And imagine now taking that feeling and putting it right into your fingertips, grasping it, holding on to it, so that anytime you're feeling like a lack of joy, a lack of love, a lack of warmth, physically, emotionally, just spark it back up with your fingertips, just like that. Spark it back up in yourself and watch it expand outward. And the more it expands outward, the more it grows inside of you. Just feeling all of that warmth, bathing in it, just allowing it to wash over you. To wash over you and reach out to other people too. And as this love expands, as the self-love and love of everything, everyone we're connected to expands, increases, warmth increases, feelings of comfort and coziness increase, joy, positivity. And you just imagine, visualize that sensation being in your fingertips, sparking up whenever you need it to. And as that sensation is settling in to your body, settling in to your fingertips, being available anytime you need it, I'd like you to think about something important. And it's something a friend of mine shared the other day, and I connected with it. And it is important. It says that even in the challenging times, remember to love yourself. Even in the challenging times. Because we're not always going to be in a state of joy, in a state of feeling loved or loving. We're not always going to be feeling warm or positive, and that's okay. So in those challenging times, remember that little flicker, that little spark, and know that it's always there. It's never going to go away. It can only expand. And it's okay if sometimes it's down to a flicker again. You have tools at your fingertips to spark it back up and to have hope and faith that it will come back to life. And always give yourself permission to feel a little bit in love with yourself, with the world, with things that make you smile. As you take your final moments enjoying this feeling, knowing you can carry it with you, connect back with it anytime you want, because you have that tool, you have that magic. Just start to come back into awareness, and if you're going to drift off to sleep, if this was enough to help you cozy off to bed, then go ahead and turn it off because I'm going to wake up all the other people. Anyone else who wants to come back into awareness. And in a few moments, as you continue to allow that feeling to keep you warm and joyful, connected to the love inside of you throughout your night and your days, knowing your tool at your fingertips, it's time for you to start to come back. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Slowly start to become aware of your breath again. Focusing on your inhalation. And in a few moments, I'll count from 3 to 1. And at the count of 1, you'll be back into awareness for whatever else you need to do, if anything. And 3, starting to become more aware of noises outside of the room you're in, or noises inside of the room that you're in besides my voice, and if you can hear the music in the background. And 2, starting to become more aware of the surface you're sitting or lying on, just noticing the sensations in your body, bringing more awareness into your fingertips, your toes, wiggling them. Focusing on your inhalation again. And 1, slowly opening your eyes, slowly stretching out in whatever way is comfortable for you. And coming back into awareness. Feeling positive, feeling warm, feeling loved. Feeling capable of sharing love in whatever way that means to you.